Wanna see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy Guzma. Mari, you're gonna get kicked. You're gonna get the boot. It's Sandy's time. Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun, where last time we got ourselves another Tron under the belt, and it was one of the more rage-filled Pokemon episodes that I had in recent time. I'm sorry about that. But for today, first of all, Gronum's eyes are blinking again, but we're gonna keep that for later because we're gonna go back to Mary Garden to try and find the professor who is somewhere in there again. So please bring me down, because there's nothing else down there to do for me. And let's hope that we find him quickly. What the crud is that building over there on the minimap? It looks wild. Oh, I wasn't that close. As per usual, you didn't miss anything. It was just a Firo. Oh, but on the other hand, oh, we get, I think, our third chance to try and finally catch a Crabrawler. So let's see if we can do that this time. My idea was I should poison it with toxic, but that would just be a problem, so I'm not gonna do that. That already deals way too much damage. Thanks for that, however, I don't feel threatened about it. Oh, you dumb piece of trash, don't! Okay. And let me use Venoshock on the weakened one again. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, took that one out. That's alright with me though. Because now there's one with level 28, and with some luck that has a little bit more resistance. Dang it, my speed! And I could use... oh, that's gonna suck a little bit. It's gonna be alright, but it's still gonna suck a little bit. Ooh, that might be perfect for what we need. One more Venoshock. Totally fine with that. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage there, but whatever. Nice, and let's try and catch that. Oops. What? It's a fighting type Pokemon, so Nest Ball and stuff like that doesn't help me here. Oh, I would have had Quick Balls. Well, let's just try an Ultra Ball and see how things will go. Will we catch a Crabrawler finally, and I do not have to worry about those Pokemon anymore? Stay in the ball, damn it! Thank you! Finally caught that thing after taking out 2 of those. You did great, Pointy. Muddy is 25, that's not bad. Ah, so nice. Finally. Registered.
Why don't you check out just what kind of Pokemon it is that you caught, pal?
Crabrawler. The boxing Pokemon. Its hard pincers are well suited to both offense and defense. Fights between 2 Crabrawler are like boxing matches. They are presented in 2 corners, the red and the blue corner.
Why is that?
Come on now, typical color matches.
Oh, good guy, bad guy. Okay, understand it. Still weird, but I get it. So to make you always win, we're gonna name you Blue Claw. That way we have the advantage with that. There we go, Blue Claw. You get sent to the box. If you get the space, we will use you. Time to take the berries. Nice. And Honeydew. Honeydew, not Honeydew. Still more. Another Honeydew. Nice. Okay. Stay away from the trees. There's nothing in them that we are interested in. There never has, there never will. I made a quick pit stop in the Poké Center just to heal up Pointy. But let's go and find the professor again. Oh, that was surprisingly easy to find. What's going on here? Yo, hold up, yo, Mr. Kukui. You say I wanna make a Pokemon League? You got rocks in your skull? 4 turns. Huh? Bring it on, the both of you. I've been researching Pokemon moves, yeah. So I'm always ready, oh yeah. I'll take you both on in a battle royale, and you'll be down with just a swift and incinerate or 2. You gotta beat the man to be the man, boys. Yo, for real? Fine, you asked for it. Get him good, Professor. You numbskulls should learn your place. Battle royale, huh? Nice idea there, Kukui. You can beat down 3 Pokemon at once, huh? Well, I have no idea what he sounds in the anime, so I'm gonna do whatever. It's Guzma. The boss has graced us with his presence. Good song. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma's here. Greetings, cowering public! We have an exciting bout for you tonight. In the opposing corner, the Pokemon Professor Kukui, and in this corner, the boss of Team Skull and the hardest guy around, Guzma. If you say so, Guzma. Here we are, Kukui. Fellow rejects who never could become captains. We've got all these moldy old traditions in Alola. The kahunas, the captains. It's about time we cut out all that silly garbage and make something new for ourselves. Trust me, I get that. Don't get me wrong though, Kukui. We've got no need for a Pokemon League. After all, everyone already knows who the strongest trainer is on these islands. Speak for yourself, Guzma. It's not like I couldn't become a captain. I chose not to. I had other dreams, see? I wanted to figure out which moves would be strong enough to beat old Hala. And I finally found what I was looking for. The strongest moves you can use are the ones a trainer and the Pokemon choose together. In the heat of the moment! And it really counts. That's when I knew I had to make a Pokemon League, yeah. To give everybody a chance to be pushed to the limit with the team and find that perfect move. Let's see it, Guzma. Show me your moves. Wait, show me your moves. And prove you aren't just talking. I should have given him a Captain Falcon voice in hindsight, but whatever. If you really can, that is. Right, Nora? Don't you agree? What? Wasn't listening. So you're one of the kids on her island challenge. You don't look like you're from around here. I am from Silph Co. I am a robot. We've established that already. Beep boop. This is Nora. She just moved to Alola recently. Discovery, new experiences, adventure. She's loving every minute of it. Don't speak for me. Nora and her Marini can unleash some real powerful moves. Yeah. Hold on now, Kukui, okay? So if you think you're the strongest trainer on the island, Guzma, why don't you battle her? This move fanatic is getting me all riled up. You've got a sea power ring, huh, kid? Why even bother with the island challenge? What's the point of it? It'll make me strong? Well, that's what I wanna find out. I'm here for research. Why bother? Oh, wait. Ha! You don't even know why you're doing it? Watch closely, Kukui. Someday I'm gonna destroy you. But first, I'll destroy everything you care about. Wanna see what destruction looks like? Here it is, in human form. It's your boy Guzma. Again, I have no idea what it sounds like in the anime. Let's see what Guzma can do for us. There's weird static in that song. Funny. Oh, your Gallistopod. Well, That's gonna make my life incredibly easy, I wanna say. So we're gonna start it off with Toxic. Sucker Punch failed. That's good for me. So there you go, you're strongly poisoned. So you are faster than I am. But that's not what I'm concerned about. Another Sucker Punch. Ooh, that actually hurt a lot. That still hurt a lot more. So, and the poison. Emergency exit. Still gonna be poisoned when you come back though. Masquerade. My attack stat falls. Masquerade, I'm gonna heal first because I am somewhat suspicious of how much damage. The 60 is fine. The Masquerade can deal to Marini here. Because that might either be no problem or a really big problem. Air Slash can suck. Air Slash can suck it, sorry. Why? Was that an instant kill? Muddy, you go out. I wanna heal up Marini again. I'm sorry for sacrificing you, but honestly that was just nonsense. Okay, Pointy, you just go in here, get healed. Okay, so your Masquerade sucks, that's for sure. But I have Hype. And your Masquerade is a bug water type, so Hype shouldn't have a problem there. I think Air Slash is the better choice for me. Of course you're gonna do the same thing. Not very effective on your side though. But super effective on my side. Show me what you can do, Bug Buzz. It was... still a lot of damage, but... That's the problem that I'm dealing with here. Loads of damage. Goodbye. Pointy, everyone gets some experience. Chompy is 33. I think it evolves soon. So the thing for Guzma is Hype is, I think, the perfect Pokemon to just take out this team that he has right now. Bicolor support. 37 for Hype. Good enough stat ups. And 35 for Pointy, great. Don't know how the stats look, but still good enough. I see. Great work, I guess. Eh? Guzma, what's wrong with you? Now's the time for your vaunted team to let loose and destroy everything. It was Nora, right? I remember you. You're someone I'll be happy to beat down any time. So you're how, huh? And you're Guzma. So, you know, you don't have to do the silent challenge thing just because your granddad's a kahuna. Even if you finish, you might not get what you want. Whoa, Nora! Those are some nice moves. I can feel my soul shaking. Oh yeah, almost forgot to give you something super important. Here you go, cousin. This is the sea crystal for Incineroar. The evolution of the Litten you choose. I know that, it's my Incineroar. Incinium C. And about that mask you've got there, Nora. Moline gave you that, right? Yeah? I'll take it, if you don't mind. I can make sure it gets back to the masked royal safe and sound. You mean to you? You saw that too, yeah, huh? Yeah, I did. That was an awesome battle, Nora. Maybe someday Guzma will figure out what it is you kids learn on the island challenge. So what happened to Lily? You guys lose her somewhere? I'm right here. Hi, Lily. And so is Esterola. You and the professor fought those horrible Team Scout thugs, Nora? Just thinking about it makes me worry. They sound like a scary group. You think? I don't know. Exchanging a few moves in battle is the quickest way to get to know someone in my book. Well, I'm going to head up Mount Lanakila. I've got to make sure the Pokemon League gets finished and everybody has a chance to find their own perfect move. Keep training hard on your island challenge. One day the two of you will make it here too. Sure. Why not? Nora, how? Be sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. Nora, you made it through Sophocles' trial, huh? That's really great. You can take on the next trial up past Route 11, through Tapu Village, you know? If you get lost on your way, ask a police officer for directions. They're here to serve, right? Also, they sometimes just kinda beat you down, but that's besides the point, I guess. Now, Lily, you're coming with me to do some shopping. Bye, have fun.
I thought Guzma was going to bust me up too. What a bully. Well, let's not dwell on it. Come on, kid, we've got Route 11
I think
to
you
explore.
never had any reason to be scared of anything, Rodon, but whatever. How are you doing, huh? You remember what my Gramps told us? He said we'd meet Pokemon and people on our journey that enriched our lives, yeah? I mean, I'm having a good time on my journey, for sure, but maybe that's not enough. How? Don't let Guzma shake your beliefs. You're here to eat every masala? I think it was malasala. Whatever. On this great island, on these great islands actually, that are Alola. So don't let yourself be pushed off course by Guzma. Go and eat forth, my friend. Anywho, it's time we move on and the route is down there now. Also, I need to switch out the team a little bit. Also, I looked something up, as I tend to do, and it is kind of bothering for me. Marini learns a water type move at level 39, so that's not that far away from where we are right now. The problem is, it evolved before that, and that move gets pushed off. But Marini by itself is a little bit weak, so I might actually be more interested in evolving it and push the move back a little bit further. Also, maybe we get an HMO that might be water type based that we can cheat beforehand. But that just sucks a little bit. Yeah, go with an island challenge amulet. Your Pokemon are healthy. Thanks for letting me know. Ooh, what's that? Found a big mushroom. What's with you? I've evolved from a swimmer, so I'm a hiker who can swim. Just like me, some Pokemon get another type by evolving. Fascinating. I'm gonna take a look at what Pokemon we can find here really quickly. Well, I think that's actually new to this gen. We found a Komala. It's comatose. Well, let's go at it with a quick ball. We have 19 of those. Let's hope that it just stays in immediately and will be good. Come on, it's comatose. It technically should have worked for me, but it didn't. Okay. I'm scared that will just take it out. Also, we need to give Incineroar the Incinercide C. No, gosh dang it, I took it out. Come on, stay in the ball this time. I believe that the quick ball is the ultimate ball to catch anything. There we go. Found the Komala. Phew. Nicely done. Well, we got Komala. We're gonna get the stupid, we finished the whole page thing. Because it's only one Pokemon on the page.
Why
We don't.
You check out just what kind
We
of
will check it
Pokemon
out.
is
Thank you
that
very much for your
caught
concern there, Rodon.
Komala. The drowsing Pokemon. It stays asleep from the moment it's born. When it falls into a deep sleep, it stops moving altogether. Is this Pokémon even really alive?
Yeah. That's kinda creepy. It should be a ghost type actually. Well, whatever. Your name's gonna be Sleepy. Or actually you're gonna be EP. There we go. There we go. You're EP. You're not gonna get to the party. Okay, so I think we found everything. We got the Kamala, so I'm good to move forward. What do
So
you
many
want?
trainers. Now's your chance to earn some prize money. I'll be at your service. You'll get extra prize money
Oh,
from battles
Thank
now.
you so much for that. Let's go. I mean, I'm confident in the training I've done with my Pokemon. Check it out. Testing out the result of one's training is of the utmost importance. I still forgot to give Incineroar the correct Sea Crystal. I should do that as well. But let's go. I don't know what kind of sport you're playing together with these two different kinds of pets, but whatever. Ooh, you're gonna make this easy for me, I see. Well, this is again pretty. It's struggling a little bit. Whimsicott is gonna go down like that. No, not Stun Spore. I wanna use the Pollen Puff on Lilligant. No, makes your whole party a little bit faster, huh? Anyway, Pollen Puff. Whoop. And there goes Lilligant. Kind of exploded into a million pieces of pollen. Good job there, Small. And Big is level 40 already. Big is really just running away with his moves and everything. And Fire Fang. Bye bye, Whimsicott. That was an easy one. Everyone gains a little bit. 38 for Small. Small, you're doing so good. I love that. And 26 for Muddy. Muddy's growing nice. It's frustrating to lose in Red Cover Rover. Ah, did I not use enough Pokemon Refresh? Did I not use enough? I mean, I didn't give you the chance to use any at all. So, there's nothing that you could have done. I hate that the timer is still running while I'm doing other stuff. During the battle and everything, it just still keeps rolling down. But it's okay. I'm not relying on those. It covers Incineroar's Dark Lariat. Let's give it to you instead of the Fire Sea Crystal. Let's give you something that's special to you. Okay. We need to find the other trainers. Where are they? Rodomir said there are so many trainers. Where are they? Man, Dad and I are messing around. We're gonna break your kneecaps and take your money, punk. I don't know why. That just kind of felt good. So, my job is to drop that detonator. It's an electric fairy, so I don't really have anything good. So we're just gonna go with Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, that was really good. Let's just do it again. Dazzling Gleam. Beautiful. Good job. Bad detonator. What? But it's unnuzzleable. Good word. Keep that in your vocab for today. Nuzzleable. You see those leaves around here? I heard that in the Kalos region. There are Pokemon with those leaves in their mouths. Cool. There aren't so many trainers around here. Rodom. Gyro Ball. Might be useful. Well, let's hope there's more trainers here. Hi? Threatening. Yeah! I challenge you to a battle. I accept. Master, please lend me your strength. Is your Beware called Master, or am I getting that wrong? I'm not sure about that. Did you really just get into the Pokeball just so that you can send it out in its Pokeball? That's kind of unnecessary, but sure. Well, Dazzling Gleam. Get Sparkles! And there it goes. Nice crit as well. You really wanted to get rid of that Beware. Everyone gains a little bit. Master of the universe. Master, I am sorry. I have failed you. So it is Master. As you wish, Master. My master says that you have proven your strength and are worthy of learning one of his many moves. This holds the essence of my master's teachings. Use it well. Payback, huh? Okay. TM66 is for payback. If you can attack after an opponent, the move becomes twice as powerful. A good move for Pokemon with low speed. May you be stronger the next time we meet. I will. Hi. Hi, I wanna talk to you. Faith moves mountains. We can argue about that later, okay? Just faith alone does not move anything. There needs to be some action behind that as well. Well, but the nice thing is I'm fighting with advantage in this place right now. So Dazzling Gleam. Goodbye. I don't need to move a second to deal a lot of damage. Just is enough to use Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, 36 for Pointy, that's good. 34 for Chompy. My hopes were crushed. Sorry for that. Actually, I'm not really sorry for that. Item. I like it. Thank you very much for that game. Oh, there's nothing. And you didn't see it at all. There was nothing. Hi there. Greetings, trial goer. Let me check your collection of sea crystals. Oh, look at that blinding yellow Electrium Sea. I guess I have to open the gate for you. What you face up ahead is the ghost type trial. I hope you enjoy it. We will see about that. Why is my nose so itchy right now? We're gonna see, okay? Also, I don't know if there's Pokemon here that I care about. Oh. Ooh, I need something new for this. Greetings, Nora! Well met, I was seeking you. If you're going to travel about Ula Ula, you ought to do it while Stride and Mudsdale. There is no call for hesitation. Consider my thanks for Akala Island. Cool, thank you. It was remiss of me not to register here for you when we met one another in Mali. I was just so taken aback by Lily and how lovely she was that it escaped me. By no means was it just waiting for a time when you were in trouble. Apparently. Let me pose a question. Do you know of the Ultra Recon Squad? I've heard of them, yes. I keep running into them. They seem to be here to investigate some ill that weighs heavily upon them. Luckily, it is quiet in keeping with the people and Pokemon of Alola to help those in need. If you seek the next trial, go straight on through here to Tapu Village. I'll be cheering for you on your island challenge. Can you just leave the Mudsdale here with me? Mine's not. They're gonna do that momentarily. This is about as rough a path as you can find, but a Mudsdale gallop will get you right through. Let's wait, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, hold on. There we go, Mudsdale. I can't wait till mine is evolved into a Mud's Tail. Burn heal. Useful. Okay, let's see what Pokemon we can find in here. No, I cannot go through there with you. Well, let's see. There's some Team Skull Numbskulls. Hey there, how's it going? Surprise! What? The weather in Alola is so too nice. So you get why I wanna get rowdy, right? Weaker trainer blames losses on his or her Pokemon. Oh, wait, you're just some punks. You're not Team Skull. Even though you look surprisingly close to Team Skull. Punks. Just saying, kinda weird. Ooh, you have some cool Pokemon. So I kinda know what I wanna do here first. Oh, wait, I'm actually kinda good, I think. Still, Dazzling Gleam hits both of them, that's good. Air Slash only hits one. Air Cutter hits both. Let's just go for it. Dazzling Gleam! Well, there was nothing else needed. Small is honestly a powerhouse in my team. That was gorgeous, Small. Thank you very much for that. Even though your stats aren't that amazing, the output of strength that you show every time is amazing. Muddy is 27, that's good. So bad! No way, it's cool with me, bad dude that I am. So let's get going. Again, let's go again. Sorry, something like that. I cannot just walk over there with my feet. Dang it! I mostly keep running into Mudbray. Also, what I should do, boop, click your eyes.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's Roto Logo time.
Let's go for Rulo Lotto. Give me something. Berries. Bombs. I get bombs!
Hey, look at that. That's an amazing power.
Okay.
Roto HP Restore is a power that heals all of the
Roto
HP on a Pokemon you
might
got
be
in battle.
useful, but it's important for Pokemon to be cute and strong. I think you will be very, very happy to see what my Pokemon is that I will send out against you. Oh, look at it. That thing's actually kind of a problem if you think about it. The rock type. Let's try Absorb. Let's see how much damage that does. Because there's a 4 times weakness here. It's okay. Yeah, that doesn't deal a lot of damage. If he had a rock type move, I would be really... Yeah, no, if you had a rock type move, I would be in rough water, but with those two moves, I feel pretty safe. Thank you very much for that, though. And it's impossible to lose when you're cute and strong. What's up with that? I mean, did you see my Ribombi? That thing's cute as heck and strong. Item? Yeah. Elixir. They are always useful and I always like having them around. There's a sign? Let's see what that sign says. If you use Island Scan, you can sometimes find Pokemon that you don't usually meet in Alola. Rumors say that the Pokemon you might meet this way will vary by island and by day. Interesting. 90% of the Pokemon that I've run into this far are just Ribombi, which I'm not necessarily upset about, but it's also... I would love to see other stuff than just Ribombi. Than just Mudbray. Hey buddy! Pokemon battles are life! You're bashing our way of life! I mean, I'm having Pokemon. What? If I have a Pokemon battle with you, I'm not bashing your way of life, I'm just participating in it, don't I? Am I misunderstanding something here? Maybe. Again, the problem of rock type. Rock is not good. Let's see what Dazzling Gleam can do for us here. Sparkle! It can do more than enough. That was beautiful, thank you very much for that. The joy of victory, the agony of defeat, that's life. You're a little bit obsessed with that, my friend, but why can I not go through there? Well, Hyper Potion. That's useful. And moving on. Okay, if I... There we go. Dragon Tail is a move that'll send an opponent flying in battle. Don't you want to learn such a peerless move that no one can possibly stand against? If you do, then beat every last train on Route 12 before you come talk to me again. Okay. I mean... Hi buddy. Hi buddy. Moves with high accuracy. Moves with high power. Hey, allow me the experiment. What if I say no? Well, Jason. Porygon. Well, now you have my interest. Now you definitely have my interest. Trace. Shield Dust. Well, I'm gonna use my Pollen Puff on you. Get puffed. Bonk. Signal Beam. Don't know why I would have used that. There's other moves that Porygon is a little bit better. Oh, there it goes. Bye, Porygon. Next up, you have the second Pokemon, Magneton. We're gonna switch that around. Honestly, I think Big is the best choice for me here. Technically, Mighty would work too, but of the Pokemon that I actually use, Big is the one that I could send out. Magneton is a problem for small, and I mean the other two are also weak to the electric, so yeah, we just Fire Fang that thing and we're good. There we go, good job there. Good job there. And with that you're level 41. Oh boy, you're growing so fast. You've got to be able to read your opponent's thoughts in addition to the statistics of a move. I mean, just gonna anticipate. You don't have to be able to read minds in order to do Pokemon battle. It's not how that works. That sounds a little bit too insane. So there's nothing else there, but there's a beach down there that I kind of want to deal with. You're a trainer, but I want to come back to you later. I want to check out the beach first. I ran into something new. It was Torkoal. Hi there.
Why, young Laura, we keep running into one another, don't we? When I'm feeling stuck with my research into regional variants and totem Pokemon, that's when I come out for a spot of Mantine surfing. It's the secret of feeling all recharged. Though it does get my go-go that I can't seem to ever beat that Gymnoclad cat when it comes to the ranking board. Anyway, you keep collecting those totem stickers and enjoy your island challenge. I'll be around Heya Beach in Akala Island if you ever need me.
Or you'll be anywhere else. Well, good thing I found you here. Hey, you have a Coruscant. Welcome to the BP shop. This is where I can exchange. Yeah, whatever. Do I have some already? I don't, so I cannot do anything with that. And you also just give me... Yeah, you also just give me stuff for the BP that I don't have. There was a Pokemon in there that I would really like to have. Can I have that pile of sand? Would really love to have the pile of sand there. What are you looking at? Bottle on the ground. Are you open? Sure. Whoever is reading this letter, I would be very grateful if you could deliver this letter to Nainoa, a trainer on Ula Ula Island of Alola. It should be at Maria's Cityscape. And if you could challenge him to a Pokemon battle, you would be doing me a favor. I would go myself, but I figured you could get him warmed up for me. Just kidding, of course. Well, we'll see if I'm gonna do that or not. You can look, but you can't touch. Actually, you can touch, but you can't catch. Of the slowpoke on this beach are managed and protected by the Alola region. Oh, I thought you meant the berries. Gosh dang it! So now it's time to get ourselves some berries. Asperberry. We get the Asperberry. We get the Chestoberry. Honestly, I was kind of hoping that I would get another Asperberry, but whatever. Should I do the Mantine surfing? Oh. Yeah, I just surf from one spot to the other. No, then I don't care about that. Hey, how's it? You feel like taking a little trip across the waves with Mantine? This is the Ula Ula Beach surf spot. Just tell me what I can help you with. Nothing, thank you. You should definitely jump onto my Mantine's back, whatever. Lots of people drop things when they're making their way along Ula Ula Beach. You should have Stoutland try to search them out. You might find some real treasure. Yeah, I could, but I don't care. Okay. Well, I was hoping to find something else down there, but I didn't. Hi there, surfer dude. If I can't surf well, that doesn't stop me from enjoying Pokemon battles. I don't know what one has to do with the other, but I'm fully with you, buddy. Also, do you have a Sharpedo tooth around your neck? Or is it something else? Could be something else. I would suspect a Sharpedo tooth though. I'm just gonna use Dazzling Gleam. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Bye bye. And there went that. 28 for Muddy. Hey, that's good. Sandgast. That's the Pokemon I'm looking for. I would love to have this right now. Dazzling Gleam. Sandgast. But now I can look where I can find it. And we should be close. Even if I lose the Pokemon battle, I can still surf. Because Sandgast will be another Pokemon party member that we will get. So I'm just quickly gonna look where I can find it. Okay, we're back on Akala Island and I found out that it's down at the beach that I never really explored, I think. Because here was apparently... I didn't look through this area here. This whole place I did not look at. Because there was all of the sudden where we got brought somewhere else. So we could have had a Sandgast with us for a while now. And I'm upset about that. Before we go talk to everyone here, let's see, because this sign pass might be it. Well, that one was just a Staryu. Let's see what that one is. No, that one was just another Staryu. That sucks. Hi, you glinted? You stare at me. I stare back. There is something beneath you. Change position. Okay, doesn't seem to work. He's sitting on something. What do you say? Here, why don't you take this? Soda pop. Cool, thank you. What? Would you rather have that soda? Have had the soda pop that I already started drinking? I'm fine. Thank you for the offer though. I'm not that weird. Glistening sweat, slippery goo, the perfect tune that keeps Hano Beach going. I hate slippery goo. What the fuck are you talking about? Pyukumuku chuckers are desperately needed. Won't you become a Pyukumuku chucker? What's that? I'm one of the staff members responsible for keeping Hano Beach spotless for our guests, but Pyukumuku sometimes wriggle up on our beach from the sea. I don't know why they do it, but we can't just leave them there. They shrivel up on land and that's not all. Our guests get grossed out seeing them and sometimes even get hurt stepping on them. So we end up with no choice but to chuck those pure Pyukumuku back into the sea. I'll explain the job to you. It's pretty easy. Step 1. Catch Pyukumuku. Step 2. Throw the Pyukumuku back into the sea. Step 3. Report back to me once every last Pyukumuku on the beach is returned to the sea. So what do you say? Think you've got what it takes to be a Pyukumuku chucker? Sure, I do it. Then get every last Pyukumuku on this beach. Beach. Wow, I think I'm saying bitch the whole time. Beach. Diving right back into the sea. Let's see. I can still see 6 Pyukumuku left on the sand and in need of saving. Okay, I'm gonna go and find some Pyukumuku. Hi Pyukumuku. Muke. And I chucked you. I saw the other one here. Hi Pyukumuku. And you get chucked. I am a Pyukumuku chucker. Now with that I'm not getting hi there, a Sandagast, which is actually what I'm after, but I get to chuck some Pyukumuku. And honestly, who doesn't like chucking a few Pyukumuku? Pyukumuku is kind of a poor Pokemon if you think about it. Constantly just being abused. Taken, chucked away. I have no idea how many of them I found already. Muke. There you go. Looks like all the Pyukumuku are gone. Great. Now I just need to get a Sandagast somehow. But there's also an island out in the middle, so we're gonna check that. Good job, part-timer. You've got every last Pyukumuku that was stranded on the beach back in the sea. Now that they are safe back where they should be, and the beach is safe for our guests. You're a really good worker, you know. You have a real knack for Pyukumuku chucking. And I've got your pay ready for you right here. Take it, you've earned it. What do I get? Oh, 20,000, thank you for that. Pyukumuku are one of the most famous of all the Alola Pokemon, but a lot of tourists from other regions don't understand their appeal. It's a real shame. But no matter how many times we toss them back into the sea, they come wriggling back up the next morning like clockwork. Feel free to come back and help me again whenever you have some spare time. So when I need money, that's what I could do. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. Right, Pokemon Lapras, let's go. See, there's an item here. Black glasses. Okay. And is there anything else around? Are you a trainer? I wanna fight you. Hey, there's a Pyukumuku again. Muke. It's gazing sadly out to the ocean waves. Don't you think that Pyukumuku there is feeling a bit down in the dumps? His name is Mecca, and he's lost his Mukit. His beloved Mukit was flung out to the sea one day by a part-time Pyukumuku chucker. That was me, I guess. And ever since that time, he's been just like you see there, always staring at the sea. Muke. Maybe it's because he reminds me of myself. I really sympathize with how he must feel. Maybe Mukit has been washed ashore again somewhere on the beach. She is easy to recognize because she always cries, "Oh Milky, Milky." If you don't mind, I hope you help look for her. No problem. I'm looking for stuff already. That's kind of sad. But then again, I did this. Hey there. Found you. That cry, could it be Mickey? That should be... Yeah. Let's go. We did it. A love story. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for Muko. Even if there are people in this world who chuck Pyukumuku away, there are also those who will gently lift them up as well. I'm just so moved by this whole experience. You have to let me give you this. I got a big pearl out of that. Muki and Mukit. Be happy. For me too. Takes both of them, chucks them into the ocean. They're adorable. Woohoo, Pyukumuku! Yeah, back to the sea with you! Okay. It's kinda what I was thinking was gonna happen. Anyway, let's try and find ourselves a Sandygast, which I really hope those spots will give me a Sandygast eventually. Found the sticker. Not really what I was looking after, but still found it. There we go! Finally got a Sandygast out of that. Oh boy, that took some time. So I'm just gonna go in and try it with a quick ball. It's not a specified Pokeball for that Pokemon, but let's see if it stays in to begin with. Okay, it doesn't stay in. Bulldoze. Well, that's okay for me. Ah, you would have been so good to have early on for the electric type trial. Gosh, dang it, I hate that. That is how that all turned out. This would have made my life so much easier. So we paralyze you. I'm terrified of using any. Well, Pollen Puff is not super effective, so let's see. That still was too much! Second chance, let's go. Sandygast appears. Ah, gosh dang it. Well, it's a little bit stronger. I think the other one was level 22. Stay in the ball, please. Everything else is a little bit too dangerous for me, so if it just stay in there, you would do me a favor. Flipping H! Mega Drain, okay. Well, we're gonna do the paralysis thing. And then I need to figure out how to hurt you without taking you out. I'm pretty sure I have something in my team that can do that. Wait, great, you're not trapped in quicksand. That's not gonna be useful for me. Because that means I cannot switch you out now, right? Yep. That just kinda sucks. And everything that I could use probably takes you out, so what would be a good one? Live underwater, friendly, fastball. That's not useful. I don't think you're super hairy. You don't evolve using a Moonstone as far as I'm aware. Let's just try catching you with an Ultra Ball with full HP. The chances are slim. But you also made it impossible for me to weaken you with another Pokemon. So that's on you. It still worked out though. Hey, there we go. Hoof hoof hoof. Finally I have the Sandygast. Again, if I would have known that beforehand. Actually, if I wouldn't have been dragged away from the Grand Hotel like that.
Why don't you check out just what kind of Pokemon it is
made my
that
life
you
so much
can't
easier.
tell?
Sandygast. The Sandkeep Pokemon. It likes the shovel on its head, so Sandygast will get serious and fight any children who come to take it back. It will suck them into its body so that they will never be found again.
Well, whatever. Your name's gonna be... You're gonna be Sandy. I mean... We're going with pretty obvious names, so Sandy just seems fine there. You're gonna get added to the party, Sandy. Muddy, you're gonna get kicked. You're gonna get the boot. It's Sandy's time. And I now have Sandy in the party. Let's take a quick look at you, Sandy. You have Sand Attack, you have Centum, you have Mega Drain, and you have Bulldoze. Your special attack is heightened, which I would suspect is being good since you're a Ghost Ground type Pokemon. And you have Water Compaction, which means your defense goes up if you get wet, right? And hit by Water type moves. I mean, you might be weak to them, but it also still works out. So you're a little bit weaker than the rest of my party right now, so I'm gonna go around. Fight the trainers on the water here really quickly. And train it up like that as well. And I know somewhere up there on the rocks was a dude. Oh, wait. Hi there. Let me battle you, please. Hehe, wanna help me pass the time? I sure do, because I have a Pokemon that I need to train up passively. The fights against them probably will be really easy, because they are around the level 28 area, so I don't think this will be much training for everyone else. But whatever, it's a plapper, so that just still will give some experience, and also Small probably will get to level 20 over the course of this either way, so I'm gonna be fine. Bonk. Oh! It's because it wasn't very effective. That sucks for me. Anyway, Pollen Puff. Bonk. And there goes the plapper. That was great. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. And there we go, first trainer taken care of. Let's go find the rest of them. There you are, I was looking for you, buddy. There you go. Isn't this a beautiful spot? I can train you in peace and calm. Well, we'll see how peaceful and calming it will be. Momentarily. Black Belt Ross. Mankey. Well. That one's gonna be easy enough for me to take out with just one Dazzling Gleam, and we're on our way then again. So let's Dazzling Gleam it up! Boom! Thank you very much for that. Also 26, not bad for our Sandygast. It's so calming here. I can bring out my fighting spirit. Well, that's your problem. Hi there. Good wind, good waves. Above all, my good mood. Great. I'm going to destroy your mood now. Mostly for that flex that you just did there. Basculin. Well, the thing is, I'm a small bit hurt, and I wonder how much Absorb will help me with getting some of my health back. Could definitely be worse, could definitely be better. Aqua Tail, great, we dodged that. Let's see. If you can dodge the next move as well, or just crit right now, then we would perfect. No crit. Soak? Oh, I'm a water type now. That's fine by me, I guess. Anyway, Absorb, thank you so much for not hurting me. That way I could fully heal myself. That was nice of you. And there goes your Basculin. And Small is now level 40. Great. Loads of 2s. Poliwhirl. I mean, Sandy would make the most sense, but it's the water types and I only have ground type moves. It doesn't make a lot of sense. This is not the spot where I should train Sandy, is what I'm saying. This is the spot where Sandy will get some passive experience, not some active one. Air Slash. Yeah, perfect. Great job. Everyone's fine. Point is 37. Poison Jab. I mean, Venoshock gets the benefit from Toxin. Poison Jab. But they also... You are actually more of a normal attacker than a special attacker. In that case, I would make more sense to just give you the Poison Jab over the Venoshock. I mean, you get crits anyway when something's poisoned, so Toxin will still stay. So let's just do that. 35 for Chompy. I guess my Pokemon were in such a good mood. Still no evolve for Chompy. Next level probably is it then. Hi there. I'll attack you boldly in my bold bikini. Fine, I guess. So bold. Both the attack and the bikini. Also, I definitely haven't seen anyone else wear that exact same model of bikini, so don't worry about it. I should have switched small around. I forgot about that. Pollen Puff. Bonk. There goes your Goldeen. You have anything else? 24 for Sandy. Star you. Well, again, hype. It's actually your time to be up front. There we go. Beautiful. And then Air Slash. Air Slash! Let's go Shulk! Actually, for Shulk I wouldn't need to make you into the fire version. Well, whatever. Left bottom, down at the bottom front. Well. Hey buddy. The best thing about swimmers? There's nothing for us other than Pokémon. Represent freedom. We represent freedom. Represent freedom. No. Also, I thought the waves are the one thing that you fart. That is where electric types on you would really come in handy, hype. Just saying. It's not your fault that you can't learn any. It's freaking Game Freak that messed that one up. No, just Leer. Honestly, could have been a lot worse. I'm totally fine with that. Air Slash! Bye bye. Anything else? Already 39. Really getting up there. I'm empty-handed, but I don't have prize money to pay you. Where did I get the money from then? The world of Pokemon. Mysterious, weird, and give me your money. Eh. Ah! Stop it! Thank you, that's what I wanted to have. So, are you the last person that I could fight, or is there someone else? Hi. Can you tell me how you choose your partner Pokemon? Random chance. No, actually I looked through and was like, what types would complement each other the most and best? And that's kinda how that went. So, a little bit of strategizing around. And also trying to not take Pokemon that I usually would take and create a little bit of a different team. So that my Pokemon teams don't always look the same when I play through this. Which, once I get to the point where I play the new Pokemon games on the channel, will be a lot more confident because I can just take whatever team I want because there wasn't a different team to have beforehand. Anyway, I have trouble deciding on my partners because there are so many criteria. I guess I understand. You also are guarding a ball here. Antidote. Now that's nice. Anyway, I think it was every last trainer on the beach. Have I ever talked with you? I'm a real man of the seas and I consider it my duty to keep the beach safe. So here's my warning to you. The only people you'll find swimming in the water here are Pokemon trainers. Be careful out there. And you. The only reason I can luxuriate like this now is thanks to the work I do here on this beach. If you're interested in some part-time work, why don't you try chucking some Pyukumuku? By the way, I can't do that again right now, can I? Nope. Only tomorrow. Well, in that case, and I'm back at the beach! It's a good thing that I actually went down here first before I did anything else. So now I'm up here, I have my party with Sandy, who is definitely lagging behind with level 24 versus the others who are up at level 40 at this point. But doesn't matter, we will get up there also, maybe. Do I have some Let's just have a look through. Okay, these are just these things, and this is all just stuff that they can give to hold and other stuff. Okay, what would be, does it do anything? No. Do I have anything that would make sense to give to oh, hard skate. I was like, what can I do here? Sharp beak, poison barb, mystic water, 6 cup mercury, magnet expert belt. Again, I already had an idea who I'm gonna give it to, but quick claw to make it faster. Soothe belt, the float stone, shell belt, cleanse tag. Those are dark type moves. No, that's the thing that I know I want to give someone. Rain dance, yeah, those are all of those rocks. I mean, technically the smooth one would be not too bad, but I don't think I have anything else that I want to give you. Do I have any sort of flame charge? Huh. Electric? Yeah, okay. Any type of moves that I want to teach someone? Psychic. Huh. Flying type moves. Volt switch, electric again. Snarl, gyro ball, payback. Not really a lot of moves here that are useful. Berries. Search badge, which doesn't do anything here. Electrum, Stellium, Arcanium, Picum, Rockium. Don't really have any C types as well that I think would be useful. I'm just quickly gonna go through all of the stuff that's new. But I don't think I have anything that would be good for a new party member right now. Well, okay. With all of that done, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We didn't get anywhere close or far to anything new, but that's also okay. That's the first time that we kind of have an episode just stand in the middle of everything, but we still had an interesting fight with Guzma. We finally have another party member, and from the looks of it, we might actually run across a different party member pretty soon here as well, because I kind of messed it up. But that doesn't matter. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments down below, because I really would appreciate that. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.